Skip to content. Cookies on www.hse.gov.uk. We use some essential cookies to make this service work. We'd also like to use analytics cookies so we can understand how you use the service and make improvements. Accept analytics cookies, reject analytics cookie. View cookies. Menu. Search X. Search hse.gov.uk. Search hse.gov.uk. Times. Search. Industries. Construction. Health and social care services. Pesticides. Domestic gas. Public services. Agriculture. Entertainment. Waste management and recycling. Motor vehicle repair. Offshore oil and gas. Industries A to Z. Topics. Basics for your business. Ritter. Kosh. Display screen equipment, DSE. Asbestos. Work equipment and machinery. Stress and mental health. PAT testing, portable appliance testing. Work at height. Coma. Topics A to Z. About house. News. Sign up for free updates. Contact us. Information in other languages. Our mission and priorities. Careers. Products and services. Books and products. Training and events. Testing and monitoring. Research and consultancy. Help us to improve the website, give your feedback. Home. Topics. Stress and mental health at work. Management standards. Step 3. Evaluate the risks. Step 3. Evaluate the risks. Open Stress at Work menu. Stress at Work 1. Causes 2. Signs 3. Risk 4. Employees 5. Mental health. Stress at work. Mental health. Overview, mental health 6. Mental health for employees 7. Mental health for line managers 8. Management standards. Stress at work. Management standards. Overview, management standards 9. Before you start, prepare the organization 10. Step 1, identify the risk factors 11. Step 2, who can be harmed and how 12. Step 3, evaluate the risks 13. Step 4, record your findings 14. Step 5, monitor and review 15. What to do next 16. Do I have to follow the management standards approach? 17. Suicide prevention 18. Case studies 19. Reporting a concern 20. Resources 21. How to develop solutions. The development of interventions to address the causes of work-related stress is the key output from the management standards approach. Interventions will be focused on closing the gap between the organization's current level of performance and that described by the management standards states to be achieved. It is important that those who will be asked to implement an intervention are involved in its design, bottom-up approach. The involvement of employees can be achieved by the use of focus groups or other fora as appropriate. A key output from each focus group, or other discussion group, should be a preliminary action plan. In developing an action or intervention, it is worthwhile considering a number of factors, as follows. Intervention type. Primary, these are focused at addressing issues at source, preventing the problem from continuing and having an adverse effect on employee health. These are the ideal type of intervention and are normally the most cost-effective. Secondary, these focus on helping employees deal with the situation. However, they do not address the underlying cause of the problem. Tertiary, these interventions are aimed at improving the well-being of employees who have been made ill by their work and, if absent, facilitate their return to work. Level of the organization. Organization, strategic. This is where the issue is having a detrimental impact on the performance of employees across the organization. Team or group, macro, where an issue is affecting a number of different groups of employees. That is, the intervention is outside the control of a single group. Individual, micro. Typically interventions at this level would focus on a local issue affecting a small number of individuals. These interventions can be important as they demonstrate that the organization is listening to their concerns and is taking action to address them. Time period. Short. If an intervention can be designed to deliver a positive outcome in a short time period, then this opportunity for a quick win should be taken. Medium. Interventions that are expected to deliver their results in months rather than days or weeks. In this instance, it is important to consider how employees will be kept informed of progress. Long, where an intervention will not deliver a positive outcome for a number of months or possibly years. Again, it is important to consider how employees will be kept informed of progress. We have provided some suggestions for interventions for each of the management standards. They are not meant to offer pre-packaged off-the-shelf interventions but rather a resource to use to when considering your own interventions. Back to top. Related content. How to tackle work-related stress, a guide for employers on making the management standards work, PDF, 22. Is my risk assessment approach suitable and sufficient? Equivalence checklist, PDF, 23. Link URLs in this page. Stress at work www.house.government.uk/stress/index.htm. Cost www.house.government.uk/stress/causes.htm. Signed www.house.government.uk/stress/signs.htm. Risk www.house.government.uk/stress/risk-assessment.htm. Employee www.house.government.uk/stress/help-employee.htm. Overview. Mental health www.house.government.uk/stress/mentalhealth.htm. Mental health for employees www.house.government.uk/stress/mentalhealth-employees.htm. Mental health for line managers www.house.government.uk/stress/mentalhealth-line-managers.htm. Overview. Management standards www.house.government.uk/stress/standards/index.htm. Before you start, prepare the organization www.house.government.uk/stress/standards/before.htm. Step 1. Identify the risk factors www.house.government.uk/stress/standards/step1/index.htm. Step 2. Who can be harmed and how www.house.government.uk/stress/standards/step2/index.htm. Step 3. Evaluate the risk www.house.government.uk/stress/standards/step3/index.htm. Step 4. Record your findings www.house.government.uk/stress/standards/step4/index.htm. Step 5. Monitor and review www.house.government.uk/stress/standards/step5/index.htm. What to do next www.house.government.uk/stress/standards/what next.htm. Do I have to follow the management standards approach? https://www.house.government.uk/stress/standards/doi.htm. Suicide prevention www.house.government.uk/stress/suicide.htm. Case study www.house.government.uk/stress/case studies/index.htm. Reporting a concern www.house.government.uk/stress/reporting-concern.htm. Resource www.house.government.uk/stress/resources.htm. How to tackle work-related stress, A guide for employers on making the management standards work. www.house.governmentuk/pub/indy430.pdf. Is my risk assessment approach suitable and sufficient? Equivalence checklist www.house.governmentuk/stress/assets/docs/checklist.pdf. Is this page useful? Yes, no. Report a problem with this page. Footer links. Industries. Construction. Health and social care services. Pesticides. Domestic gas. Public services. Agriculture. Entertainment. Waste management and recycling. Motor vehicle repair. Offshore oil and gas. Industries A to Z. Topics. Basics for your business. Ritter. Kosh. Display screen equipment, DSE. Asbestos. Work equipment and machinery. Stress and mental health. PAT testing, portable appliance testing. Work at height. Coma. Topics A to Z. About house. News. Sign up for free updates. Contact us. Information in other languages. Our mission and priorities. Careers. Products and services. Books and products. Training and events. Testing and monitoring. Research and consultancy. Search. Copyright. Cookies. Privacy. Accessibility. Disclosure of information. Vulnerability disclosure. All content is available under the Open Government License v3.0, except where otherwise stated. Updated May 11, 2021.